Predator for today's episode is named Black. He is of the Mr. Black class and uses the Vicious specialization, causing any fire team player he downs to bleed out faster, as well as take longer for their team to revive them. How much of a time difference it is, however, I don't have information for. For primary and secondary weapons, he uses the Elder Sword and the Net Gun. For gear, it's the Med Kit, Audio Decoys, and Bear Traps. And for perks, we're going to start off with Adrenal Boost to give him 25% more stamina regeneration and capacity, which will help make up for what he lacks naturally. Then we've got Large Pouch, which is going to increase each piece of gear by 2, and finally Medic, which is going to double the speed that he heals with the Med Kit, which includes Second Wind. So I was waiting here, I set a bear trap, but I set it late for the fire team. I did get a guy, but they all rallied really quick and busted out my net gun on accident there, trying to get my plasma caster. Finally got it. Charging it up here, got 2 of those guys, but they're shooting out these PDLs everywhere, so they're spotting me like wherever I go. I'm already down to half health. They just hit me with a decloaking grenade, so I can't cloak. I'm running for my life. Circling back around here, and I see a guy, he's kind of by himself, retreating into this building, so that's not good for me. He's got me stuck. He's taking down my health some more. I was able to get out of there. That was a very dangerous spot too. And now I'm real low on health. I gotta be careful, but I'm still gonna go in and try to get a few more hits where I think I can get away with it. I did that. Dipped in, dipped out, going back in to see if I can get a little bit more. There's a few more guys over here. I'm not going to be able to get too much more, so I got a couple hits in, and now I'm getting away, looking for a place to heal. Pop target isolation, look for pigs, and of course, the only pig blip is going right back through the area where the fire team is, so I know that even if they're not spotting me with the PDLs, gonna kill all these pigs here. Not gonna take them right away, gonna kill them and dip out, because I know this fire team, and they're really good, and so I'm kind of inching back to the pigs to see if they are watching them, because I'm very confident that they are. I'm inching my way back to them, as you can see. Haven't seen if they see me yet. I see some movement, so I know that they're probably watching the pigs. I'm inching in, not healing yet, and there are the gunshots. They were watching the pigs, so gonna get away from there. They just shot a grenade at that pig, so I can't take those. I'm gonna have to let them go for now. I hate using my med kits this early in the match, but I'm gonna have to. Like I said, I know these players, they're really, really good, and one player in particular is someone I don't think I've ever beaten him in this game. I don't play him very often, but I don't think I've ever beaten him up until this match. Yeah, I consider them buddies. I don't know what they think of me, but we're all in a group chat together, and again, I don't play with them as often as I'd like to, but yeah, after this match, I did promise them a rematch, because I did win this one. So that still needs to happen. I've been sitting on this dub for a little while. Anyway, I'm all healed up. I'm going back in for some more. They're shooting, throwing grenades at me. I'm just looking for whatever melee I can take on them. Again, they've got PDLs everywhere, so I'm going to be spotted no matter where I go. And even without the PDLs, a couple of these guys are really good at finding me anyway. But I did get a few hits on that guy from behind, but I knew another guy was behind me, so I just had to get away real quick. They're gonna rally on me, like I said, wherever I go, so I need to just take my shots and just, you know, eat what I can. So this guy, I downed him, so now I really want to go in. I don't want to give them the chance to revive him. One of the reasons I chose Mr. Black, this loadout, and his specialization, and I kept going in and got him down right there, so I'm going back in, trying to get a little bit more, tried to leap away, but I glitched out, and then they took advantage and put me in second wind. So now I'm getting away from them to try to heal, get out of second wind, and keep going. But like I was saying, I chose Mr. Black for this game, for this specific fire team. I know it was gonna pay off? No, I just felt like it was gonna give me my best chance, but I didn't really know for sure if it would. The vicious specialization gives them less time to revive themselves, and when I down them, so that's working in my favor. Just down this guy, gonna keep going in. I don't see the fire team rallying on him, and I'm hiding around the corner now because I do see some NPCs, but I still don't see the fire team. And somehow my health just got melted there too. Maybe a fire team member was shooting me that I didn't see, but I did finish off that player. So we've got 2 guys eliminated on a fire team that I'm already really stingy about. Not sure if I'm going to be able to escape with a dub, but got a 3rd guy here trying to take what I can get again and chasing him around, trying to get some of these melee hits. He parried me, got a jab in on me, and with my health so low and second wind recharging, I'm not gonna bite off more than I can chew. So I gotta get away. And I already popped target isolation, so what I'm gonna do is go to those pigs that I had earlier. The fire team has pretty much moved on from this area, so it's pretty safe to go ahead and take these pigs at this point. I know that it's only a matter of time before I see that they're gonna hit reinforcements, and I'm confident that I know which player is going to be there when I get reinforcements, because I'm not good at tracking players and targeting players as a predator, because I don't really know. I don't play a lot of fire teams, so I can't really identify fire team classes as well as some other guys can, but I do know that the player that I'm kind of after is the one right here getting reinforcements. I know that if I eliminate him, it gives me my best chance of beating these guys. He's hands down, in my opinion, the best player in this entire match. Better than me, better than everybody, in my opinion. So I downed him, and I'm out of stamina, but I'm trying to finish him off. The fire team comes in. They've all been revived, but I'm not leaving without finishing him off. I turn around for a plasma caster shot, and just a little shot there was enough. I got rid of him, eliminated who I feel like is the best player here, and I'm running away thinking, I have a chance. So I just need to heal again. I'm going to go back to that pig spot because there's a couple of them there, like 3 of them. And yeah, so I've got a good chance. Again, what I was saying about this loadout, Mr. Black has a natural 10% extra melee damage, so it's like having the Fearless perk on a normal Predator without having to use a Fearless perk. He's got a lot of health, so he's pretty tanky. He's relatively nimble for being a Berserker type, tanky type Predator. His only real shortcoming is his lack of stamina, but that's why I use the stamina perk. And honestly, he's got good energy capacity and regeneration as well. A lot of Predators, this is how it would look. I'm looking through heat vision and cloaked, and this is how it would look with modified reserves on some Predators. So yeah, I think this is the best black loadout that I can come up with. I'm getting to the exfil location. I know there's 3 of them. I set a bear trap. I have strategies for this situation, but I'm not really sure if it's gonna pan out. They're all here already, which I wasn't expecting. They're all huddled up, so I'm just going in with melee. Again, even with his stamina perk, he doesn't have a lot of stamina, so I can't really just go ham. But I did down 2 of them already. They're probably taking damage from the NPCs too, so I'm probably getting help from them. This is the last guy. He's cooking a grenade. He missed with it because I'm too close. He went to try to revive a buddy before I could kill him, but it wasn't fast enough. So there it is. 3 guys at the chopper. Mr. Black just going into melee. And there he is. Mr. Black came in for the clutch for me in this match. Never beat these guys before, at least the one in particular. So leave some love, leave some hate, like it if you learned something or enjoyed the show, and I'll see you next time.